Okay. My name is Siakoyuh, y'all, and I'm rocking with Chicago 77.3.
Yo, how's everybody doing out there, man? It's the one and only DJ Malone, man. I do appreciate everybody for tuning in right now. Chicago 77.3, the best place to be at on any day, really playing all your hits and throwbacks, man. I got a special guest into the building, man. I really like what she got going on the modeling side, and I just love hustlers. I love people who are about making their brand and their money. So I want to introduce her real quick, and I want you guys to really get in tune with her and everybody back at home in Chicago, because she out there making moves, man. Go introduce yourself real quick.
What's up, everybody? My name is Siakoyuh. I'm originally from Louisiana, but I live here in Texas.
Hey, appreciate you coming on, man. Appreciate you. That's what it is, man. So now I want my listeners to get to know about you and how you got started and everything, man. So now you say you're from Louisiana. What part?
Yes. I'm from like a little city. It's called New Iberia. It's by like Lafayette. If nobody know where New Iberia is,
Okay.
I mostly tell people I'm from Lafayette because they will know where Lafayette is.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Smart. Mm-hmm. Okay, definitely. So now a lot of people may not know. I got to DJ at the Buns and Basketball. Ooh, man, this was some months ago. And that's where I met you. And big shout outs to everybody, man, who supported that and everything else like that. And ever since I got your contact, I always seen you on the grind, man. Like you were hustling, doing your thing. And I really do appreciate anybody that can do that, man, and keep it real. So how did you get into the modeling game?
So I got into modeling like ever since I was younger, maybe when I was in like high school or maybe like middle school. Like I didn't really think of myself like really, pretty. I used to get bullied a lot and stuff, and I didn't really like it. Like I used to start doing makeup. Like people would talk about my makeup and talk about like the way I dress or I express myself, because I always did dress a little different. Like
Okay.
I always dressed like, they always saw me like as a weird kid. Like I was always drawing stuff for my face and doing my makeup.
Yeah.
So I just started doing makeup, and then as I got older, I started to feel more confident with myself, and people was like, you should model. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I just started by taking pictures in my room and
Yeah.
posting it on my Instagram. And then I just kept doing that until I just started doing photo shoots. So
Hey, that's what it is, man. So now you're making moves, you're doing your thing. Let me ask you this: how did you transition into like, hey, yo, I want to do this for real. I want to take this as a real time gig.
I'm really into like, I think like fashion shows. I really like fashion shows, and like I really like the brand deals and stuff, like
Yeah.
getting free stuff and getting free clothes, and just the way like people just express themselves, like they're different. Like if you see the models, like they have no makeup on,
Real.
and I feel like I can do that. I don't have to put on makeup, and that just interested me, like the fashion shows and stuff.
I get that.
And the different type of clothing and the different styles. So,
Okay, that's
yeah.
what's up. And I can tell, like, I love like your style, because like whenever you take pictures, you have a very alternative type of style, and that's what I like, man. Is that it's different, and you just do your thing on the Instagram, man. So now coming into it, how did you get into the buns and basketball type of deal? How did that come about?
So buns and basketball, I'm not gonna lie, I seen like a video of it, like maybe maybe on like the internet or something. Like
Yeah.
I seen the boxing part though. I was like, oh my god. And then when it was boxing and they was throwing money, I was like, what is that? And then I came across like one of the referees that did the game, and he was like, you want to play buns and basketball? And I was like, I'm not really that good at basketball, but I'll play.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, it's a good chance to play basketball. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. I just looked at the videos and I was like, okay, I think maybe I could do buns and basketball, even though. And they was playing basketball for real. I I was expecting a whole lot of cute shit, but it was
I ain't gonna lie. That's what I thought. That's what I thought too. I'm like, okay, it just, you know what I'm saying? It's really the attraction of the
yeah.
females is what I'm looking at. But
No.
it's like motherfuckers is hoping out
They
there.
was playing basketball. They had me tired. I was like, "What is this?" Like, I didn't prepare or practice or nothing. I felt like I should have been practicing because they can play basketball for real.
Did back in school, did you play any sports, anything back in school or anything?
I played volleyball in middle school. I tried to get into basketball. Like the coach tried to recruit me for high school
Okay.
because I was always like athletic, but I never did play a lot of sports. I was
Okay.
more like a dancer in high school.
Okay.
And I was in the band and stuff. So basketball, I mean, I tried it, but I was never really good at it. But I mean, I was always like athletic, always doing something.
Okay, yeah. So the dancing was your thing, man.
Yeah.
Now you're becoming a brand now, and how is that for you, man? Because now it's like you're getting booked to go places, and you're doing these photo shoots. How is that for you?
I feel like I'm not really where I want to be, but I feel like I'm getting there as long as I just continue to be different and just continue to be myself. Like now, like that girl that I was in middle school and high school, that weird girl, I feel like I need to bring her back because everybody, they're trying to do the same thing nowadays. Like
Yeah.
they're trying to do the OnlyFans, they're trying to be a bottle girl, they're trying to be a dancer, but I want to be different. Like,
Real.
yeah.
Like you want, and there's nothing wrong with being a trendsetter. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or just not even
Right.
going against the grain, but just like, hey, doing my own thing. This is
Right.
me.
Like back in the day, everybody used to laugh at me and call me weird, but now it's cool to be weird nowadays.
Yeah. That's that. It's the weird kids is being praised now,
Yeah.
man. So
But back then, y'all was laughing at me. Now y'all think I'm so cute, and now y'all want to dress like me and do everything like me. So.
it's crazy how all that pans out, man.
Right.
Now, where are you hoping to take this modeling thing to? Do you want to, like, are we taking it to maybe Tyra Banks level, or are you trying to go into like a movie type of situation? Like, where are we taking this to?
So, I do want to take it to the Tyra Banks level. Like, I do want to do like fashion shows. I want to be noticed by like designers and stuff. I also want to be like doing makeup too. Like, even if I can't
Real.
walk a fashion show, they can book me as a makeup artist and I can get paid that way. So yeah, I'm hoping to take it there. I'm really just hoping to get like a deal with different brands like Nike and Adidas and
I like
stuff
that.
like that.
That'd be
Because I'm
dope.
always buying like shoes, so I'm like, why not get sponsored for that type of stuff? So yeah.
And now, as a model, have you been sponsored before, or how does one get sponsored as a model?
Honestly, you can get sponsored. Getting sponsored is, I'm not gonna say it's hard, but it is at the same time if you don't really know anyone.
Real.
Like models, they can get sponsored because they're already, like, say if they're already signed up with an agency, the
Yeah.
agent can just find them deals. But when you're not signed up and you're just like independent, it's like you have to buy the stuff, then
Yeah,
promote
yeah.
it, and then the more they see you buying and the more they see you promote it, okay, she's a loyal customer. Maybe we should send her like some brands or something.
Right.
So that's what I'm gonna start doing too. So
It becomes I guess face value. That's what they would say.
Yeah.
Because now you're being seen everywhere. That you're becoming a commodity now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's dope, man. I respect that. As far as the life of being a model, man, I know in this game there's a lot of dudes out there who's weird, creepy, whatever you want to call it. But how do you go about having a personal relationship? How does that pan out?
like a personal relationship
It-
with being a model.
Yeah, like if let's say you got a boyfriend or whoever, how do you be in a relationship with something like that? Because somebody got to be real secure with themselves. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I'm saying like somebody got to be real secure. I feel like as a model, you should set your expectation like what you want to do and what you won't do. Like maybe if some niggas coming at you some type of way, just be like, I'm not like that. No, I'm just here for the business and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
You know, just keep personal business and business
Yeah.
separate.
Yeah, and that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
I respect that, man. As far as coming into the game right now, man, who are you looking up towards, like as far as modeling wise?
Um, Who am I looking? Mm. I really do admire like Tyra Banks, like when she was younger,
Right.
like maybe around my age, cause she was gorgeous, like gorgeous, and she was just doing everything. Like she
Yeah.
was in movies and doing fashion shows, and most of the models that are like up here, they started from down here, so that's really an inspiration.
Yeah.
So I really like Tyra Banks. But like I I follow like a couple alternative girls on Instagram, so I really like follow them too, cause they be
Yeah.
getting brand deals a lot, but from being themselves, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you doing any bookings coming up pretty soon, or as far as like photo shoots or anything?
Um. No, I usually do like my own photo shoots. I have one photo shoot coming up in September, doing it with a brand called Misbehave.
Okay.
They just go around the country and go to different states. I think they started in St. Louis though,
Right.
but they're coming to Houston now. So that's gonna be my next shoot in September.
Okay, that'll be dope. Now you say you shoot your own stuff, man. I like that. I do because a lot of these photographers be fugazi. So
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but I like the fact that you shoot your own stuff. Do you edit your own stuff as well?
Yes, I can shoot my own stuff. I can edit it too. Most of the time, I take pictures like on my phone, and then when I want like some professional pictures, I have my friend like take the picture for me, and then I can go ahead and edit it myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what's up, man. I'm hoping that this takes you to where you want to be, man, and put you out there and stuff like that. So I'm rocking with you, man, all the way through. And anybody who is coming up as a model or whatever, what advice could you give to them?
I'm gonna give them this advice. Sometimes, well, this advice I'm gonna give, but I don't follow it myself. But it's to be consistent. Like if you could do a photo shoot like maybe once a month, but that's not really gonna get you anywhere. You need to do like a photo shoot like every week or every 2 weeks. Like it depends on how hungry he is and what scene you want to get into. Like the scene that I'm really trying to get into right now is like just trying to get brand deals
Yeah.
or get like free clothing and stuff so I can just post on the internet like for TikTok and Instagram so I can build myself up to get more
More clients.
yeah, more clients so I can do the fashion shows and stuff. But my advice is be consistent and don't be scared to post your pictures. Like,
Yeah.
Cause I might be like, I don't like my pictures, but people might like it. You don't like it, you don't like your hair, but people gonna like it.
And here's the crazy part, man. Like what we think self-consciously in our minds and stuff, people don't even really be
Right.
even thinking that on that level sometimes. So
Right.
it's just putting something out there. 'Cause a lot of models that I meet, oh well, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like this. Sometimes you just put it out there, man. Just put it out there.
Cause if you don't like it, you never know. There's that one or two people that might like it.
Hey,
So.
that's what
And
it
they
is.
might be somebody special to take you to the next level. So just post it.
Hey, that's what it is, man. Now we're gonna play one song, then we're gonna come right back. When we come back, people, we're gonna have more to say and more to talk about. Just in case, give it the Instagram and everything where they can find you.
So my Instagram, most of my social media is my first name, which is Siakoyuh, spelled Siakoyuh. Y'all can follow me there. Y'all can search me up on any app, and that's probably my username. So yeah.
Okay, we're gonna come right back after this, man. Chicago 77.3 with the one and only DJ Malone. Let's check 1 2 1 2. How you guys doing out there? It's the one and only DJ Malone. How you guys doing, man? We here, man, at the DMP Studios, Chicago 77.3. You guys already know what time it is. Man, we still got my girl, man. Talk to me real quick.
Oh, I was supposed to say something. Okay, I'm still here. Hey y'all.
I appreciate you, man. Just in case, man. Give it. I love your name, man. Give it the name one more time, because I like how you spell it and everything.
Okay, so my name is Siakoyuh. It's spelled Siakoyuh. Siakoyuh.
Now, is that your name or that's something you go by?
Yeah, that's my real name.
Oh wow. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. So now off the air, man, we were talking about different stuff like you wanted to do the podcast and the YouTube thing and stuff like that. So um, what do you think about that, man? That could help your brand. So how you feeling about Yeah, I would love for you to start a podcast and see how it is from a model standpoint.
Yeah, I want to start it. Like I tried to buy like some equipment to get it started, but I feel like I don't have enough equipment. Like I bought the little mics you can put on your shirt.
Yeah.
Those are loud enough, but the mic that I was telling you about, like you got to talk close into it.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather just get the ones that you put on
Yeah,
your
yeah,
shirt.
yeah.
Cause those you can actually hear the person louder. So I have like maybe 3 of them at home, so I guess I just need to set up my little podcast spot and then just
Yeah.
get some guests.
Yeah, just get some people. It's like, hey, I like what you're doing. You're dope. Let's make something happen. So,
Yeah.
and everybody got a story to tell, Joe. Everybody got a story to tell. So, shit, I always like to hear from different models' points of views and different people's points of views. I'm kind of weird like that. So, now coming into it, I was talking to my co-host earlier. And I wanted to get your opinion because you're a female and everything. Now, we got into a little discussion about how relationships is right now. So a lot of females, they want, in my opinion, they want a man to already off top take care of them, make sure they're good, everything else like that, and before they even live with them. So if you're in a relationship, are you looking for your man to take care of you, or is it more of a partnership? Like, how is that? How is everything?
I'm looking for, like, with the man, I'm not gonna say like I want him to take care of me, but I want him to like already come with his own, because I don't want to be like, I have my stuff going on. I can take care of myself if it wasn't for you. And
Yeah.
you just coming and putting more on my plate. So I feel like a partnership, like I know sometimes it's those arguments where it be like, should a relationship be 50-50? And I feel like it should be 50-50.
Yeah, I feel, but here I feel that way. I do. I think a relationship you shouldn't go into a relationship like, oh yeah, like your handout type of stuff.
Yeah.
I do feel like both people have to bring something to the table,
Right.
in order for it to work or whatever. But I think a lot of times when people look at relationships now, it's damnly transactional. It's like, hey yo man, like you gonna help me pay for the car note, and you gonna help me do this, and it's like it comes off as like, well damn, that kind of like gold diggers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like I mean, but I feel like social media got people messed up.
Social media do, like, they see all these celebrities like buying cars for their females, and we not rich like them celebrities.
Yeah, no, we're not.
And like he said with the car note, like even if like I had a man and he was asking me to help him pay the car note, I mean, if we both using a car, I can help you, but don't expect me to be paying the whole thing.
Yeah, no. If you grinding and stuff, I ain't gonna. And here's my thing: as a man, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna make sure that you good regardlessly. You know what I'm saying? That,
Yeah.
as a man. But then there's sometimes I need to know, hey yo, man, like if I do this and if something happen, I need to fall on you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
And so I think that's where a lot of females get it twisted at.
Right, like maybe if I lose my job, like can I count on you until I get me another job? Or if you lose your job, do you got me? Like things like that.
Yeah. Then that to me that's how I feel about the whole situation, man. Now do you ever get to go back home?
When I have time, yes. Like when I do work a lot. Like I have a regular job, so when I have time and when I feel like my money is just not right, or my money is right, I can just go ahead and visit for a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. Who you jamming to right now, man? Who you jamming to like that?
Who am I jamming to? Honestly, I don't know. Like I like Ice Spice. Like
Oh, Lord.
I didn't like her first song. Like her first song, Munch, I hated that song. I swear I hated it. But when she came out with Princess Diana, with her and Nicki Minaj, I was like, okay, I kind of like
I don't
this.
know about her, man. I don't know.
You don't like her
I
song?
mean, it's like I don't know. This whole ratchet movement, I ain't really for like this. Like City Girls were enough for me.
Yeah.
And now we got Sexy Red talking about her, my
Her
booty
coochie.
hole brown, and it's
Yeah.
like, how would you even know that's what it is right there? But hey, that's not for me to understand.
I feel like with female rappers, I don't know. They just like some hood bitches just coming out the hood, you know, and just rapping about the hood shit that they really be doing in the
Yeah.
hood. Like even Sexy Red, like I remember seeing a couple videos. Like I've seen Sexy Red even before she was famous. Like I remember this song that she had made on TikTok, and it was like, I'm rolling something fat. Who you with, bitch? My nigga. You ever heard of that
Yeah.
song?
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
her, and I didn't realize that was her until she got famous, and I was like, okay, that was her. But I feel like they just want to make something that will catch the people attention, like something
Yeah.
catchy, like my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. That's catchy.
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't need to know that, but hey, hey, whatever sells, I guess. That's what.
It's catchy. It's like since we have social media, they gonna post what TikTok can make them famous. Like you can literally get famous off of TikTok.
Yeah, see, and my daughter be telling me, man, she said, "Pops, you need to get on TikTok."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's where the movement is right now. So.
I mean, if she made that song, she probably got famous off of that song. Like even, I feel like a lot of them they try to make a catchy song first. Like with Glorilla, I did not like "Fuck Nigga Free." I hated.
You didn't
that
like
song.
it?
I hated that song.
I
But
thought it was an anthem for females, though.
I hated that song. But every other song after that, I like. Like the same with Ice Spice. Like I hated her first song, Munch.
Yeah.
And then every song after that, I like.
So tomorrow,
I like Tomorrow. And I like Fentanyl by Glorilla too. That's really a good song.
what do you think about Cardi's wave then? Because Cardi was on that wave for a long time. So
Oh, Cardi, like I feel like Cardi is good, but don't she got a ghostwriter or something?
I didn't even know. I didn't
I
even
don't-
hear that.
I don't know. I thought I heard that she had a ghostwriter. Her and somebody. Yeah, they say Cardi had a ghostwriter.
Oh man.
But I like Cardi though. I don't listen to her music, but she be saying some stuff in her raps, but it's always the ratchet shit too.
Yeah.
Like, that's they thing they try to bring. They all want to be on the ratchet shit.
And the ratchet shit's in right now. Heavy,
Yeah.
heavy, man.
Exactly.
So like, and especially like, big shouts to B King. Big shouts to him. I can respect him because he's evolved as a artist. He does the ratchet stuff, but he knows, hey, yo, this I'm in my pocket. That's where I'm at. I think some artists, for me, is that you try to be what you is, and that's not really who you are. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, and my thing is, I like Erica. Don't get me wrong. I like
Erica
it.
Banks?
Yeah, I like her style. I didn't like when she was with like 1501 because I felt like they were trying to make her into Megan too much, and I just
Yeah,
didn't
right.
feel right. And right now, are you open for bookings? Like if artist wants a model or whatever, are you open for bookings and everything?
Yes, I'm always open for bookings as long as I have the time, you know. Cause I have a regular job, but I'll do anything to keep my regular job until I don't have to work a regular job
Yeah.
anymore. So as long as I have time, I'll do bookings.
Okay, hey, that's what it is. Hey,
Yeah.
as long as you got a manager or anything, or how do they go about booking you?
They can book me like I do my bookings like myself. I would decide like with myself, and I have my friends too. Like I feel like you know, I have people reach out to me trying to be my manager, but I feel like I can manage myself. Like, I know what I would want from a booking. Like, if I go to a booking, this is what I'm going to do, X, Y, and Z, and this is how much I want because I do my own hair, my own makeup, I'm providing my own wardrobe. So I feel like I should get paid the price that I want to get paid, and I'm not going to let my manager decide that for me because I got to do my own hair, my own makeup, pay for my own nails and my own wardrobe, possibly if they don't have nothing there at the shoot for me. So yeah.
I always tell when I used to do photography, I always tell models, come suit ready.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of and a lot of people don't realize, and this is some free game for some up and coming photographers. If the model does not, let's say you book a thing for like 2 hours or whatever, the model gets there. She might get there on time, but then it takes her 30 minutes to even get ready to suit.
Yeah.
So now you don't wasted time. You don't wasted, your time or whatever just for her to get ready. And it's like, okay, well, you got to come suit ready now.
Yeah.
Man.
Like me as a female, I know I take long to get ready. So I just get ready before I get there. So by the time I get there, all I got to do is change into my clothes and I'm ready. Because I know I take long, me as a female. Like I won't like my hair. I won't like my makeup. I'm going to want to change my hair. I want to change my makeup. So I just get everything ready. So all I got to do is put my clothes on and then.
And rock and roll. Yeah. And rock and roll. Now, as far as, now you say, I know you say you do your own bookings and everything. How you decipher on, like, who's bullshitting and who's for real?
I really won't know. Like, but I just go by like what they're telling me. Like I had a situation where they wanted me to come be like a promo model for them, for somebody else's like album.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I'll come do it, but I want to get paid,
Yeah.
because you're using my picture on your album cover and I'm going to be on the front with lingerie on, so I want to get paid.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh, okay, so your compensation will be OnlyFans videos. I was like, what do you mean? Like, you're going to record some videos for me and that's going to be my way of payment? Like, no.
Check 1 2 1. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Chicago 77.3, man. It's the one and only DJ Malone. How you guys doing out there, man? I'm doing pretty good, man. We still got my girl into the building. What's going on, baby? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey, man. She's in the building, man. She's in the building. So let me ask you this, man. Now we would talk. Like I said, we've been doing a lot of chopping it up off here and everything. As far as building a client, well, not a clientele, but just building a repertoire and moving about as far as modeling and stuff like that. Do you got a network of people that you like to deal with, photographers or models or just different people that you fool with?
I don't have a network. I've been in like a little modeling organization, but it was weird. They kicked me out. It wasn't because of anything that I did. Like the owner wanted me to have sex with him and I didn't want to. So they rated me a 5 and they kicked me out. Like they did this thing where they wanted us to walk one by one and they would rate us 1 through 10. And if you was like maybe above a 5 or above a 6, you can stay in the organization. But if you lower, you're a 5. Or you can still like model the clothes and stuff. So once they rated me a 5, like they was like, did you want to stay? Or you can remove yourself if I want. So I removed myself. And to this day, he still be following me and liking my pictures. But no, you rated me a 5, right?
Obviously. But, like you said, it probably that other situation, too, because a lot of people got egos and shit. And it's like, oh, well, you don't want to do that with me? No, it's not like that, man.
So I feel like a good way for you to get like maybe a certain line of models or photographers that you would like to work with is mainly by being in an agency or being in like a group, because then that group will have a group of photographers that they work with. But I have a friend, and I met him. Like, we are very close friends, and he took pictures for like Ken the Man and
Hey,
Jania Michelle and stuff. And he's been bothering me to come do a photo shoot, so that's gonna be my next stop to do pictures with
hey,
him.
I think I like your concepts when you do photos. You know what I'm saying? I love how. So is there like when you do these themes one? Because I seen you do one where you were outside, but you were like in. I don't know how to explain it, but it was kind of like it looked like some Halloween gothic type of stuff. It was like you in all black, and that probably don't. I gotta show you the picture.
I was. You said I was outside.
Either you out. I don't think you might not have been outside. You were inside. It just maybe it looked like you was outside to me, but you were wearing all black though. I got to show it to you. I got to show you once in a while because I was like, yo, that's dope. That's
Right.
dope.
Let me see. Hold on. It's on my Instagram.
Yeah, it's on your Instagram.
Where I was wearing all black.
She's checking right now, people. She
Like
checking.
this one.
No. Go back out. Go
I probably did.
right there. Right there.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this was like a cosplay that I did. I did Ggame. You know who Ggame is?
No, I don't know who.
Off of Kim Possible.
Kim. Oh yeah.
She was like the villain.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
everybody always doing Kim Possible, and I like to do the villains in a story because they be some bad bitches.
Let me ask you this: if you could do a photo shoot, like what the photo, and you know, I know you're gonna do a lot of them, but what would you want to do? Like, would you want to do a Little Mermaid one? Would you want to do Harley Quinn? What would you want to do?
I like to like think out the box. So I know everybody did Harley Quinn. The mermaid one, I would do that one.
Okay.
I would do like maybe a succubus or something.
Okay.
Or like maybe a vampire. My next thought that I want to do, with my photographer, that's my friend. I want to do like Adam and Eve.
Okay.
But I want like leaves to be all over my body, like given the thought that I was naked, but I had leaves all over my body with the apple.
Okay. I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. I like how you come up with different concepts, man. I think that's what's gonna push a lot because when you do different concepts, it comes out very dope, man. So
Yeah.
I like that, man. Maybe Alice in Wonderland. I know that.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good idea.
That what's that? I'm big on different, especially like the cartoon stuff. Like
Yeah.
I could see you doing like maybe a sexy Ursula or whatever from I don't know what that girl name is, but
Little Mermaid.
yeah. I could see you doing Princess Jasmine.
Yeah, Princess Jasmine. I definitely do that too.
I can see that. I can see a lot of things because you have a very, like you said, like an alternative look. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to handicap you or anything. It's just it helps you evolve because that's the look that people really want. Like you know what I'm saying? Whenever when I be coming to people and trying to do suits or whatever, I always look for people who think outside of the box.
Right.
And not just it's cool to do the ass shake and shit.
Yeah,
but
and they just want to put on a little regular lingerie and then take pictures like that. I would rather like dress up in a costume.
Exactly. A lot of I had these one females, the Incredible Girl, whatever they call.
Oh
her.
yeah, Elastigirl.
Yeah. Oh, I think any dope idea will come from like a crazy thought. So just
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, I'm excited to see what you got going on, man. I really am. Before you go, run it down one more time. Where can the people find you at? Everything.
Oh yeah, my Instagram is Siakoyuh, is Siakoyuh. Y'all can look me up on any app and just search my name up like that. It should come up. I'm probably the only person with the name like that. So yeah.
Corey, man, I really do appreciate you coming through and coming inside the studio, man. This is dope. This is cool, man. So before you go, I always ask people before they go if they could do a little shout out, a little drop for me. So what I want you to do is you're gonna say your name, and I'm rocking with Chicago 77.3.
Okay. My name is Siakoyuh, y'all, and I'm rocking with Chicago 77.3.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I do appreciate everybody for tuning in with your boy, man, with the one and only DJ Malone, man. Make sure you guys stay in tune with us. Support black people. Support. I really like your vibe, man, and hopefully we can get you some bookings off of this, and people can check you out, book you. Don't be on no creepy stuff, man. Please.
Yeah, please.
If you like her, that's cool and all, but don't be on no creepy stuff, please. So, stay in tune, man. Chicago 77.3 with the one and only DJ Malone. We out. One.